Hey, thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is Rich, and if you're not any of one of those people that's been watching my past series up to this point, appreciate you and thank you for watching. So, for further ado, let's get straight into it. If you don't have a lot of time, you want to know exactly how much money that I made this week. Well, this week I've made about $1,313. If that's all you wanted to know, thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. But if you want some more details on how this come about to be, stay tuned. So let's go back to the last recap. If you guys watched that video, you know that I've been talking about there was this super risky position that I'm in, or I plan to take. I forgot how I worded. You could go back and see. But that risky stock was SMCI, and if just to reiterate, it was super duper risky. Now here's why. So SMCI for some reason has missed some filings, right? And to put salt into injuries, I forgot how you said, their auditor has quit, and they had a deadline to either come up with a plan for the S&P 500 or could file whatever they needed to file, which I think is the 10K filing, so they could get back in compliance, and then they'll still be listed in the S&P 500, right? Now without an auditor, there's no way they could, make that filing, and if they don't do it, there's a risk of getting delisted. So a lot of investors was freaking out because they don't know what's gonna happen, and SMCI has had a deadline for the 16th to either come up with a plan on how they're gonna stay compliant with the S&P 500, or make the filing. But without the auditor, you can't make the filing. So before the 16th, well, first off, let's look how SMCI look. So here is SMCI chart, and if you look just the past week at the lowest low, they were down 28%, and a month ago they were down from the lowest point at about 63%. 3 months, 71%. Now as you can see, that stock was bidding down to a pulp, and there's no investors into the right mind would went ahead and took a position in this. Well, I'm a contrarian investor, so I've seen all of that. Oh, they open again. Interesting. What time is it? Oh, it's 6. Okay. Are we live? Huh. The after hours is open. So yeah, it was pretty risky because, man, I could have lost everything, because if SMCI, if they didn't come up with a plan right by Monday and SMCI has gotten delisted, I would have lost all my money pretty much, and that stock would have been going to the OTC market, and I'm not sure yet if I would be able to sell it here on that platform. So that's why I said it was pretty risky. Now I don't know what's gonna happen comes time the market open on Monday, but I will keep you guys up to date, and seem like it's going a little bit up right now. So stay tuned for the next episode. I will let you know if I decided to sell a cover call on it to get out the position, or to outright sell the position and take profit and strategize for the next one.